Hi, I'm Terry Rose, and if you've read my 7 True Stories that you can get at my pieceofsuccess.com website, you know that I'm pretty adamant and believe pretty strongly in the power that we have to change our realities. I've been able to do things like reattaching a fingertip to stopping accidents, and so what I want to talk to you about today is a Slam Your Fist Down teleseminar series that I am planning to have. And the first one is absolutely free, and I will cover as much information as I possibly can just to reinforce the ideas of what it takes to change your reality, to go over some of the tools and the processes necessary to do that. I've been able to do that my entire life with so many different things, and I continue to add different tools and techniques that I found along the way that just makes it easier. And what I'm talking about is what can be referred to, I guess, as manifesting your desires, or sometimes it falls under the law of attraction type thing, when you're actually engaging your mind and your energy and it has an impact. I definitely believe in doing things in the physical world and taking action. I believe in a combination of both of those things, though. But when I get on board with my mind and I tap into that power that we all have inside of us, incredible things happen. And the first thing is you have to want to change something badly enough to do that, to take action. And a lot of people don't do that. They get a thought or they make a New Year's resolution, they want to change something, but they don't follow through and do anything. And a big part of that is the need that we all have for support. So I have enough momentum going in my life because I've used this for so long, and I've been very passionate about it since I was a young girl, even before being a teenager. You know, just realizing that there's something going on out there that I was never taught about, that wasn't really talked about much, and that we do have the power to do things with our mental energy and tap into this creative power. So now what I am adamant about is this process that I use, and it's not always easy to change things, but the techniques are so simple. That's the thing. If you're willing to do simple things, you can change your reality. So I've decided we're heading into 2011. I like to go into it with the momentum going. I don't like to go through the holidays and then all of a sudden January 1st I've got to start this new life. I start creating the mental reality now, and I have come to a point in my life where I am slamming my fist down on some things that I'm determined that are going to change in my life, a new direction that I'm going with my life, some new things that I want to have happen. I'm creating that reality now and creating the energy of it and healing the things that come up that need to be healed, the things that might block it, the things that block my awareness of the things going on. And this process I use is something that anyone can do. So in my meditations about doing this in my own life, and I always am asking, what do I need to know? I keep getting this thought and this feeling, since I coach so many people. There are people that really need support, and so what keeps coming to me is the idea of offering a teleseminar series and actually allowing anybody that wants to be involved in it to follow, to see the processes that I'm using as I go through this my own personal situation. I will be pulling up all of the things that I've learned all my life and different tools and techniques that I can apply and that will make a huge difference. So I'm offering a free teleseminar, and I will cover as much as I absolutely can. It is not with the idea of trying to sell you anything. I don't really care if anybody goes through this with me or not. I'm going through it, and it will make a difference in my life. But if anybody else wants to do this with me, I will have a couple of levels of things that can be continued to actually work with me or continue with some teleseminars. But on this first one, I will give as much information as I possibly can about the process. That's my idea, is to help teach as many of these techniques as I can and to help people change their lives and create abundance and happiness in their own life, and so that we can change the world. And I believe we can turn things around in 2011.